All right, outside with the bus. Wanted to show you these wedges I built. It's basically 1/4 inch aluminum with Trex deck feet. I cut the Trex deck feet at a 6-degree angle for the black water tank. This just keeps the, obviously, wedge, and it keeps the water from rotting out whatever's on the bottom. What I did on the back side, whenever they hit one of the screws in the floor, I just took a 1-inch paddle bit and bored those out. So I'll get these in, and then I'm going to put high density foam, which is sitting here. I'll foil wrap these, and these are going to go in between the tanks. Some people put wood. The foam is going to work fine. In fact, I had almost 800 pounds of concrete bags sitting on this stuff today, and it didn't collapse it. So this obviously will be sitting up vertically, so it's not going to get that much pressure, but I'm going to get these in, and then I'll show you the results. Like most of these projects, we start out thinking we're just going to do the thing we set out to start, and then it grows into something we didn't set out to start to do. So I am redoing all this butyl pipe. It's all going bye-bye. You can see I've got the tanks temporarily set back in there, and I've got the wedges built. But what I did was I removed my secondary water tank to get in here, because I'm cleaning up all this. You can see when they put in the new Aqua Hot, before I bought it, they had started to use PEX, but then they transitioned into the butyl. So I've got in here, I'm about to get this all removed, but it's out. And I'm glad I did, because there was a ton of old mouth nests and junk in there. Kind of interesting. Here's a secondary tank that is in my 95 wide body. It is an odd shape, but I've got it out, and I'm going to start this plumbing. This is probably the most complicating thing. This thing was not plumbed right. Somebody had redone it, and it looks like garbage. So I'm going to get this straightened up, and then I will continue on. The one thing that I do that I recommend if anybody's going to get into this, mark all your pipes. So I put 1, 2, the one's cold water, 2's hot water. You can see how I did it, but this is all just a mess. I had all this ripped out. I put it back in here temporarily just so I could start mating things up back together to start the process of rebuilding. This is the overflow that comes out of the secondary tank, and that's what drains out the bottom of the bus. But yeah, it's kind of a mess. Gotta get it all cleaned up. It will be worth it when I'm done. I'm not really liking it while I'm doing it.